What's up? You know what it is. It is I, Mr. AKA Mr. Miracle on 34th Street. You know what I mean? I'm back up in here for another episode. I'm excited today because I'm always excited when I cut down here to BD Local. They hooked me up with a nice little hoodie. You know, you see me out here for you guys that's watching on YouTube. You know what I mean? Look. This man right here that came down to have a conversation with me, man, his name's Mr. Network. I met him back in the day, probably about 2002, when he had a record store right there on the hill down the street from Grandma's house.
Yes, sir.
I was on a little walk, you know what I mean, and bang, lo and behold. So if anybody, you know what I'm saying, I really love music, so I was drawn to the store and realized he was the owner, and we had a conversation, and I've been knowing him ever since. He's also... I want to give you some flowers off top. You're also one of the people, few people that I actually recorded with and that actually I did vocals with when I was rapping. And I appreciate you giving me that time for me to vent.
What I mean was, we still got to put out a record, man.
Hold on, I'm still introducing you. You already started.
All right, my fault.
You know, one fam music group. He stay right here in the town. He has artists all over the world, you know what I mean? Mr. Network, welcome to Crucial Conversations.
Man, hey, man, it's been a blessing, man. I've been watching your show, been digging the show, digging the scenery. Man, they got a real nice setup here, man. You know, really, really nice, very professional. And I was like, yeah, when you asked me to be on, I don't do interviews, you know, really too much. So, so I said I'll do this one for my man.
That's what I'm talking about. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what you doing with your life, man? What you doing, man?
Oh my goodness! From the COVID to family to
how the family.
Family doing great. You know, everybody's well. Everybody's got jobs, and my son, he's still in school at Wilson High School, still doing his thing, but the online school thing, I don't think he's digging it too much, but he's getting his work done, as far as like business wise, COVID probably has been a double-edged sword in a way, you know what I'm saying, because it kind of made you stop and reflect on how your business is ran, how it, just everything.
You would think somebody would do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just because you did it don't mean everybody else did it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, it gave you something. You reflected.
Yeah. I reflected. Reinvented myself. Reestablished the business. Still reestablishing the business a little bit on some of the business that I have, and it's for the most part it's been kind of working out where it's where you would think that at first the COVID was kind of zip zap, money gone, but it's, it's starting to kind of come back around just a little bit, but I think it's still got to do a few little pushes here and there, and then I think we should be good.
Oh yeah, I've noticed it. I worked through COVID myself, you know what I mean, being a contractor, and then right now it seems like usually the things that were coming up in the summer are now starting to happen now. So it's like the summer got extended somewhat, it feels like. So it doesn't feel like winter money-wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually it dies out right about now.
Yeah.
And instead it's picking up. So I think the COVID kind of slowed the money down.
Yeah.
So hopefully people out there trying to get jobs and get money, man, and survive off that. I'm happy you figured out a way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know me. My mind goes a million times an hour, just thinking. Sometimes I'm just sitting there and I just think, and just just try to catch it as it comes to me,
devise a plan,
and devise a plan, and help those that need to be helped if they need to be helped. So, it's been like I said, it's a blessing. We're healthy, I can't complain. It's been a crazy year, but actually a reflection year though too at the same time.
Oh yeah, something to learn from.
Oh yeah,
something to learn from. Got to pay attention nowadays.
Yeah,
it got a lot. I dove into politics a little more than I ever have.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, politics is really.
You have to start paying attention to a lot of other things.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
With sitting down, one thing about that COVID. It forced a lot of people in the house. For me, I'm really a homebody anyway, so nothing really changed for me on that aspect. The main thing, it took basketball away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't been able to coach no kids, and that's a whole nother energy you don't get. So I haven't, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to figure out all that.
Yeah.
But what's going on music-wise? I asked you to send me some music.
Mm-hmm.
The first song that came was a young lady, and she had some bars.
Oh, Lotus Bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is she from?
Lotus Bomb is from Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a recent signing. She's been with me for, I want to say, a little bit over 2 months. Mm-hmm. So she's really, really new.
So when you're saying with One Fam Music Group?
Yeah, with One Fam Music Group.
So,
yeah. So she's just signed with us, and then we got a chance to pick up another female artist also out there, Sandy Cheeks, and she's from Memphis. So this year in 2020 was I was a little male heavy on the label side, so I wanted to go after some females, and so I found some down south, female rappers that can hold a note or two at the same time, and then still got that swag that you would need in a female rapper. So I got lucked up on all those two young ladies, and they're doing pretty quite well. They got singles coming out. Sandy Cheeks is coming out December 8th, and then Lotus Bomb is coming out. She'll be the last release for 2020. Will be on the 29th. And the title of Sandy Cheeks' song is Cheeks Talk Spark 2, and then Lotus Bombs is Ecstasy Effect. And then, like I said, those will be out in December.
Okay.
And, so we got, as far as that's for the female artist side of things. Then I got lucky and locked down my first, not my first, but my first pop female artist. Her name is Skylar Quinn, and she resides in Virginia. She has dual citizenship with England and the United States. She's very talented. She did a song with Snoop Dogg called Fire when she was 16, and did pretty good numbers. And so I lucked up with her, and she's been in a couple movies, and she lived in California for a while and got involved in a lot of that stuff down there. And now she's 21, and we just released her debut single called Stuntin', and that was October 27th. Which is a very good song, and there's a lot of people getting a really, really good reaction from that song.
Okay, and that's it's on YouTube and all that now.
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now.
You can look it up.
Yeah, and we're working on getting ready to film the video, but every time we try to do the video, it's either some COVID stuff going on, and we can't have so many people, we can't have the venue here, we can't do this, so we're trying to do probably a video down in Vegas and film it down there. That's what we're looking at. We're trying to get it done before the end of the year.
Try to get some visuals.
Yeah, visuals
behind
for
the song.
her.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I see you.
Yeah,
I see. You said something about you had two artists. You had one that was out in Memphis. You remember Tragic, right?
Oh, yeah.
He moved down there.
Uh-huh.
He's been living there, I guess it's been like 10 years, you know what I mean? He was from the Savage Click, the group where we came into the studio and everything.
Yeah.
So his daughter does music, Lonely Girl.
Okay.
Out of Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah, she signed to a label out there and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So check her out, man.
I'm definitely going to check her out.
Yeah, she do her thing. Yeah,
because
cool.
I go back and forth to Memphis because that's like the second pretty much headquarters to One Fam right now.
Okay.
We got so many artists down there,
Yeah.
So we're in and out and doing a lot of stuff with, Rich Gang and a few other, labels and things like that out there.
Yeah, and you
gotta
have to holler at Tragic, man. He's down there. Holler at Sin. Holler at Tragic, man. I'm gonna have to link that up. Make sure you can, y'all can kick back on old times.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
Doubt. Yeah.
He'll still drop a 16.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He got a 16 in the pocket.
Yeah. So we've been working with trendsetters down there. My guy James, he's down there. our A&R, Vincent Bobo. He's in Mississippi. So, we got, and then we got C-Dub down there. He does a lot of local shows, and he got his own little podcast too down there that he does. He's a real good friend of mine as well. And then we got DJ Storm down there. He does a lot of DJing, in the mainstream and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff going on down there. And, active, and they're really active out there. It ain't like here where they actually they don't seem like there ain't no COVID down there.
Well, now true.
And I'm like nah. I get on and I put my mask on when I'm down there, man.
Oh, that's
Everybody
how you
else,
mobbing?
Yeah, I'm mobbing like that.
When you go outside, they don't have that rule regulation.
No, they don't have no rule regulation. But I got a rule regulation being from the WA. I am not messing around. They can go ahead and do what they do, but I'm not till they let that know that it's cool. Then I'm cool.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, it's been fun.
That's what's up, man. I'm happy you still at that and it's prosperous.
Oh yeah,
it's prosperous, man. It's prosperous.
Yeah. We got like I said, we got those are just some of the new signings for the females as well, and then we have the male side of things. We got Tino Ski, which is a male. He's like a mixture of Drake and kind of his own style, but he's from North Seattle, and then we got Great Dane. He's also from North Seattle. And then we got Fact Bugatti. He from Tacoma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So he got a song. He got a song coming out. Yeah, he got a song coming out November 17th. Dookie on the Light Switch.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What
do you mean? What do you mean? What say that?
Man,
What is he talking about? What do you mean?
I mean, he's talking about Dookie on the Light Switch. So I'm like, what is that? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
He got bars. He got bars?
He got bars.
You're
bro.
just saying that because that's your guy, though.
Nah, man. I sent you the little snippet, on your thing. All you gotta do is play that junk.
Man, I'll play it right now, man. You talking about a snippet, man?
Man, it's a snippet, man.
Where's that?
It's on your instant messenger. I sent it there, and it said it's down at the bottom. It should be like the last one when I sent you.
All right.
It has like the Mickey Mouse hand.
All right, hold on. Which one of these it is? What it is, man? We finna find this. I'm finna find out. You talking about some Dookie on the Light Switch? What are we talking about here?
That's the football.
Yeah, that was it. That was us to that.
I sent to you, man. Let me see.
See?
I thought I sent that to you.
I was going to pull it up, call him on it. Let me hear what he's talking about. Let me hear what he's talking about.
Let me send that to you right now.
So while you looking that up, what's up with your squad? You a Seahawk too? Who's a Seahawk? You a Seahawk?
No, I'm a Skyhawk. I'm a Skyhawk.
Skyhawk. What's the Skyhawk?
Skyhawks is over in Wenatchee, Washington. That's my arena football league team that I have over in Wenatchee, Washington.
What do you mean you have? What do you do for them?
I own the team.
You own the team.
I own the team. Yeah, and it's arena professional football. We play in the Town Toyota Center out in Wenatchee, Washington, and we get players from the league, from Canadian Football League to Division I colleges to So that was the other thing I had sent you on your instant messenger. Yeah. So we already had one season in 2019. We missed the championship by 1 point. Our kicker went 1 for 7. He was the best kicker in the league. It just
one of them days.
It's just one of them days, man. So we want some get back. It's a all black arena football league.
How many teams is in this league?
We got Idaho. We got
you got an all black team in Idaho.
Not the owner of the league is black, and then the owner of the league owns the Idaho Horsemen, who's black, and then the Tri City team, they're supposed to be coming back. Then we have Yakima Canines, and he's a black guy as well.
Yeah, that's four. So y'all riding for it, and then y'all okay,
and then us, and then we have
that's a league.
Then we got a new team called the Oregon Storm down in Redmond, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah. So
they'll be new this year.
Yeah, they'll be new this year.
So then you guys go.
Yeah. So it'll be Tri-Cities and Oregon will be new teams this year.
Okay.
So
it's growing.
Yeah. So it's growing.
Is they hitting? They hitting out there.
Oh,
they playing?
Yeah, they hitting out there. The arena, is short field. So when you got to go catch the ball, you might go over into the fan. They got the beer in his hand and fall all over the fan.
They hitting them into the wall. Though.
So yeah, we got to put a disclosure up there. Hey, be ready because the ball flies over there because they might do an out pattern and he might not have no hands.
Yeah.
And boom, in your face.
You getting some D1 guys, some talent.
We got some talent. We got
serious?
Some guys from Florida. We got them from New York. We got them from Texas. We got them from all over.
How do people try out? Do you guys have tryouts?
We got tryouts. We got a tryout coming up in January.
Okay.
We don't got the date yet, but we're gonna be having a tryout in January.
Okay.
So it's gonna be pretty cool,
And you guys got the website, right? So
yeah,
that's
we got
where
the
they
website.
You're trying to try it out. If you're talking about something that football, if you're trying to do something, go bust that move.
Yep. Come to WVSkyhawks.com. Just check it out. It's some good football and some. I'm kind of mad because we don't have TV. All the other teams got TV, but we ain't got no TV. Like say the news, what I'm saying? So when they announced the team, everybody knew about it in Yakima. Announced the team in Tri-City, everybody knew about it. In Idaho, everybody knew about it.
Yeah.
Redmond, Oregon, everybody knew about it. But we sit on the footprint of Seattle. And so I try to tell Seattle, we're on your footprint, So when I go over there and stay in a hotel, I get the channels from Seattle over there, you know. And so I said, you guys got to say a little something about us within the footprint because other than that, we won't get no TV,
Yeah.
So I've been working on that really hard. So hopefully I can push them a little bit more harder where they can probably give us a blur. I know the Seahawks is here, but, hey, we Skyhawks, we play opposite times. When the Seahawks ain't playing, come support the Skyhawks.
They can get it in.
They can get it in. Get your football fix.
For real.
For real.
Yeah. Sports. You need some sports, man.
Oh yeah.
More football. Football, basketball, man. The more sports I can watch, the better, man.
Yeah. And when you come to the game, it's real up tempo, high scoring. Entertaining. The lights flashing, the DJ spinning. You got all that stuff going on.
Oh, you got the show.
Got a show. Yeah. It's a show. I put on a production, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Just the football team. The football team is a bonus because that's a bonus.
Hold up, man. See, some of you guys that ain't on the YouTube that just listening to the audio, the way he just said he put on a production with the arm gestures is crazy.
Yeah.
A production.
A production. You know what I'm saying?
Like boom.
You gotta have the production, because it's more than just football. It's entertainment.
It's an experience.
It's an experience. So when you come through, you're like, man, you out of here, woohoo! Like you just got the best concert in your life. You know what I'm saying? So. Hey, knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? Come try it out.
Oh, man, I'm going to slide.
Yeah, you going to slide, man. Come slide.
I'm going to come check it out.
Come sit up in the owner's booth with me.
I'll come check it out, man. Yeah, that drives nothing. I drive every day, everywhere so much, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I drove all the way up, man. I just, see, I was telling myself I wasn't going to get into my day, but check this out, man. Look. You know what I'm saying? I'm a contractor. I get to my first job today, you know what I mean? I'm taping up. I'm getting ready to spray the unit out. Mm-hmm. My machine doesn't work. Like all of a sudden I'm getting no power. I'm getting power to the cord. It's lighting up, right? But then it goes to my machine and where it's connected. So I'm jiggling it, trying to get it going. I'm like, oh, man. And I got like, I got still a whole day's work. This is my first apartment.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, man. So I have to shoot 30 minutes back, grab another machine, drive back, right? In the middle of the day.
In the rain.
I have a problem with backtracking. Your boy starts getting anxiety and starts sweating and all that. So I'm doing that. I'm going through that. Then I get to the spot. I grab the other machine. I'm about to undo the line, connect it back up. I touch the machine that I left there that was previously broke. The mug turns on.
What?
Yeah. Turns on and works. And I paint the unit with the machine that I already had. Just painted the whole unit.
What?
After spending an hour, that's on my day. That was the beginning of my day. I was just like, okay.
That's too much. That
was the beginning. See, but I prepared for that. I prepared for it. I prepared for it this morning when I meditated and lifted weights and had candles lit. You know what I'm saying?
You had that knife collection.
Yes, I do have a knife collection.
Yeah. He has a very nice knife collection.
Hey, you should see some of my new joints.
You got some new joints?
Ooh, I got some. Hey, you ain't seen the one. I got this katana, right? It stays in a velvet box, bruh.
Whoa.
Yeah, velvet box.
So you don't bring that out.
No. The inside of it is gold. You open it up, it's all gold on the inside, and it's wrapped in the cloth. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta take it out the cloth, and then you gotta lay that, and then when I present it, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
I'm telling you,
gorgeous.
my man here got some of the most nice knives you could ever see, and a lot of them are very interesting. He got some interesting ones where you'd be like, "Whoa, what did you and how did you get that?"
Man,
like it's like you be having a knife like was it Eddie Murphy and the Golden Child? I got the knife. He actually got that knife.
Yeah, I got one of those.
He actually got one of them knives.
Yeah, you got to. That's what I've been finding.
Southern nutsy.
I got the Rambo knife.
Yeah, Rambo knife.
I got blade.
Oh, blade.
I got blades joint.
Blades joint.
And the thing, and the bottom comes out and it's a throw, and you can throw it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got that joint at the house. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I got that Freddy.
Yeah. Oh, you got the.
I got the Freddy. Yeah. I got the thing that looks like Edward Scissorhands.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a horror movie, but them blades is cold. You can do like that with your fingers.
Yeah.
Like that dude on Mortal Kombat.
Like Oh yeah.
What was his name? Blanca or something?
Blanca. Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
You done went into my lane. Don't start talking about blades, man. You go up my lane, man. I'm talking about it.
Yeah, can't do it.
Talking about it, man.
Yeah.
I got I done had it a lot since you've seen the collection.
Yeah.
I got a collection of the throwing knives that are pretty dope.
You know what I would like to get my hands on?
What's that?
One knife that I would love to get would be a lightsaber. You know what I'm saying? I would love to get a lightsaber, man.
Elon Musk.
But I know, but it's like, I don't know how it would be impossible because the light would just keep going to infinity. You have to have something to be able to block
Elon Musk going to figure that out, man.
So you get a lightsaber and you turn it on and you like cutting half the city and everything all up with that bad boy. You're like, dang, I can't even control the light. I just turned it on.
You over here trying to be Han Solo.
Yeah, man.
That's what you're doing.
I want one of them lightsabers, man. I'll be like, yeah, what's up?
This boy over here be up there. Dre Love. Hey, what's my name? Is it Dre Love?
Dre Love? Yeah.
Man, I clicked one of his, and I'm driving in the car, man. Just sent me down R&B for like 45 minutes. I was like, what just happened? You know what I mean? I was chilling at the light. I was stopping at yellow lights because he was R&Bing me to death, man. Hey, his joints rock though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He has that single called Crazy Girls. I think I sent that to you.
Yeah.
And he got a video to that, and right now it's approaching about 200K on Spotify, so it's doing pretty good. So it might get to the 500 range, so we're hoping for it, if it gets there. But
we gotta pump it up, man.
Yeah, gotta pump it up. Crazy Girls, and then he has another song, Waiting for Love.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. That means go look it up. You know what I mean? Go look it up. That's what that means. Yeah. That's what we need. We need y'all to go look that up, man. Dre Love, Crazy Girl.
We got then he got another track called "Waiting for Love," and that's in a movie a filmier lie, a guy, good friend of mine, Curtis down there in L.A. He got a movie called A Familiar Lie, which is check that movie out too.
Familiar Lie.
A Familiar Lie.
What's that about?
It's like a a love triangle slash hood type movie. But it's a real good movie. Who was it? Gooden Jr. His brother.
He has a brother.
Yeah, he has a brother. He's in the movie actually.
Okay.
He's in the movie and stuff. So it's a pretty good movie. A familiar lie.
Okay.
So
and he got a song on it. Is the
he
soundtrack or they're playing it?
He's
on the
playing
score?
on. He's in the love scene, of course. You know what I'm saying. And then he also, soon as COVID gets over with, he's in an actual movie performing that song on stage. Inside the movie.
Okay.
And it's going to be filmed in Louisiana, but they can't do anything until COVID or till they open it up a little bit more in Louisiana.
I understand.
Yeah,
What about, have you ever thought about, I've seen it, of course, on TV. Have you ever thought about, during COVID, just having your guys perform and record it like a live situation, like on the set?
We that's what I was talking about, reflecting and redoing your stuff. So we plan on doing some actually One Fam Unplugged, and we plan on doing some of that soon. Yeah, so we're just trying to make sure we want to make sure the sound is correct. We want to, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing some trial and error, trying to make sure that we want the sound to be
you know some guys.
Yeah. We want the sound to be mwah, you know what I'm saying? Like you would hear it on a CD, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of hearing it like, oh, dang, then you're going to lose people because people ain't going to want it, because they ain't going to sound muffled and it's not going to sound right. So we're just working on the little kinks and stuff
So when
like
you
that.
get that figured out, it's popping up.
It's on and cracking. It's on and cracking. Ooh-wee.
That'd be nice to see.
Yeah,
Because, I find myself, because, I find myself looking up artists and watching the live shows now just because there's nothing popping off.
Nothing popping off, yeah.
You know what I mean? When you see an artist actually perform something live, it actually brings something different to the song. You know what I'm saying? So when they do have some type of visual, that's helpful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know that's key, especially if you're trying to get his song up. What's the name of the song again?
Waiting for Love
Waiting
is
for
one,
Love.
and then Crazy Girl.
Crazy Girl, Crazy Girl's the one that's popping off right now, right?
Yeah, that's the one that's popping off right now. And Waiting Love, both of them are actually going up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So so they're like, boom, it's a hit and miss with both of them because it's just both of them are good songs.
I do remember what you call it though. Didn't you also? Not to just totally change the subject, we'll stay on music. But haven't you done some talent searches in the area before prior to COVID?
Yeah, I did. I did one. Just an online thing.
Yeah, I just wondered, the artists that because everybody's just putting stuff out, but some of these guys don't understand about marketing, and you got a song or you got a whole album that you've recorded, but the marketing of it and no one knowing it exists and all that. Like I'd be thinking there's some way to give them some game or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the best way to do that is like I said, you got the I'm saying it's the best way to market yourself nowadays, especially right now during COVID. It's people's looking at Facebook, people's actually looking at Instagram, TikTok, Thriller, Twitch, even our show here, people are actually looking at content, and I think it's going to not only change a lot of stuff, but it's going to change how TV is pretty much done now, just by seeing how active it is as far as like, people doing live stuff, like when Monica and Brandy did their thing, they hit like a meal ticket,
and their streams went up.
Yeah, and their streams went up,
which is a whole nother thing.
A whole different thing with as far as like, you're getting all your mechanicals and your royalties and things like that, and your streaming royalties. So, so and all
that's
that
a whole
stuff,
nother thing we can get into.
Yeah, that's a whole nother ball game.
The way they penny pinching those streams though.
Oh yeah, they penny. I wish they would, even knock it up to like even like 5 or 10 cents, a stream, would be good for any artist because I'm really for the CD, you know what I'm saying? Because the CD, you're gonna make your money, you know what I'm saying? So you sell 1,000 CDs at $10, you know what I'm saying? You do the math.
Yeah, the math.
You know what I'm saying? You do 1,000 streams, womp 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 womp. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna even make the money that you paying the streaming service every month,
Yeah.
So, and I just don't get it too. I always talk about this as far as, when you're an artist, you gotta pay to listen to your own song on Apple Music. You gotta pay to listen to it on Tidal. You gotta pay, and what if you're not making that amount of money on the stream? Now you're paying Tidal $9.99. You're paying these guys $14.99. You're paying these $10.
Yeah.
So it adds up to like $80-something. And if you ain't making $80 worth of stream,
no sense.
It don't make no sense.
You're taking L's.
You're just taking L's. Are you just saying that oh, my song's on iTunes? You're showing people pictures of it.
Yeah.
If it's not really making, streams, man.
Yeah, if you're in the game trying to survive off that.
You're trying to survive off of that, yeah. Because I tell artists all the time, don't quit your day job. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep that job. Once you're making more than your day job on a consistent basis, then that's when you quit your day job.
That makes sense.
Because if you quit your job, now you like, oh, man, where's the shows at? Where is this happening? When that happening? When that happening? I'm like, dude, it doesn't work like that, especially if you ain't got no fan base. If you ain't got no fan base, bro, you can call it quits,
That's why everybody's doing it the way they're doing it right now, as far as the putting out your own stuff online and being creative.
Being creative.
Creating your own content.
Creating your content so you can get people to, swarm to that particular platform, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you go down the rabbit hole, man. You go down the rabbit hole. Every now and then I'll find something different, some different type of music.
Something
I'll be like, what was that? You know what I mean? Then I'll look up that artist and I'll bump them for a whole day. I just do that at work. I don't even know who they are. I don't look at their name. I just go and I just listen to their whole catalog.
Yeah.
I listen to the whole catalog, man, and check it out. But I'm a music guy. So it's kind of like I'm a movie guy. I'll watch a movie that most people don't like, and I'll be looking at it like I wonder what the writer was thinking.
Yeah.
For real. I'll be looking
Is that a good way or a bad way?
It just depends. Just depends. You know what I mean? What mood I'm in, man.
You be like, what the heck was he thinking?
Yeah, just being able to get in somebody's mind and know someone created something, I think that's just interesting to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But we're getting ready to get up out of here, man.
Already? Oh, man. I enjoyed my time with you, man. Like I said, we always have a blast, man.
Oh, man, it goes down. It goes down, man. I just wanted to pick your brain, catch up with you, see what you was doing. We got this COVID-19. We 6 feet away. Everything's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say again, appreciate you for them studio sessions when I went and got that get down in.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? When you was like, what did you just say? You over here rapping some other stuff.
Yeah.
And he said the darkness.
Yeah, the darkness. I was like, dang, man. I started breathing like Darth Vader. I'll say,
that'll bring that lifesaver.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, I was going to the dark side for real. I was like, whoa.
Oh, you ready to be a Jedi. Hey, man. It's Jedi Knight Network. Appreciate you, man. That was another episode of Crucial Conversations. Remember, the longest conversation you ever have in your life will be the conversation that you have with yourself. Speak positive things to yourself. You know what I mean? Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? I'm out of here. D. Harris. Go.